Sorry about that. I also had to change my top. Someone leave a comment so that I know the chat's working. YouTube's been messing up a lot. There we go. Hi, Mama Dew. I'm not done sleeping, but so far so good. I woke up in the middle of the night and had to change the stream and my shirt, my bralette. How are you doing? Hi, the hater. Good to see you. I'm doing much better, thank you. How are you? Oh, thank you, Mama Dew. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. You guys like those? Yeah. They're crazy, huh? Imagine how they would feel. I don't drink coffee. I have herbal tea. I drink tea from India and fine places around the world. I drink medicinal tea. No coffee, no caffeine. I take that back. I drink a little matcha, but I haven't been drinking it lately. I was drinking Starbucks every day. Not coffee though. Their matcha, and then I started doing a protein matcha at home instead of Starbucks. So I haven't had Starbucks since the beginning of the year. Thank you. Thank you. Let me make sure I say your name right. Stephen? Stephen? Stephen. Thank you. So I drink moringa tea. I'm sure you've heard of it. Moringa and turmeric. Because you know I have a lot of pain. Mauricio, sí, necesito dormir más. Pero solo. Sola. Con mi cosita. Wait, what is this called? Cosita. Thank you, the hater. Thank you. He's a fox. One of us has to be a fox. And you guys, I have something in my nose to hold my nose open at night. I had a nose surgery. It's kind of like braces after getting your braces done. I had a nose surgery, so this is to hold my nose in place while it's healing. I only wear it at night. Thank you. It's right now it's stretched out from this plastic thing. Once I take it out, it goes down in size. Like if I push down right here, it'll come out. And now it's red because it stretches it out. Stretches my nose out. But it looks so much better than before. I got the fox at Marshall's for $10, so good luck. And it has his belly in the back comes out, and you can warm it up. You could even take a sock and put dry rice in it and some essential oils and put that in the microwave and put that in his belly and hold him, and he'll be warm and smell good. Maybe you do, Lemming. If you knew me personally, you wouldn't be saying stuff like that. Because you would know I'd be kicking you out. People I know personally aren't rude to me. I'm from Honduras. I don't want to do OF. There's a big difference in laying in a bed with my clothes on and laying in a bed with my clothes off. Thank you, Danish. Apparently, the numbers didn't agree. Hi, Gorilla. Some of the names I can't make out from far away. Suresh. Hi. Hi, Lavender. I do. Where have you been? It's been over a week. Hi, Chin. I'm doing well. How are you? Suresh, I'm doing great. How are you? You're in the hospital? Where you were? I hope you're okay. I'm from Las Vegas. Hi, Michelle. If you like the titties, you should have just looked and not said anything. Because now you're gone. I mean, everybody could see I have boobs, but once people start being gross in the chat, then I have to remove them because I don't want people making other people in the chat uncomfortable. And it just starts to escalate. If I allow one person to say that, then it goes worse and worse and worse. So, yes, I'm laying in a bed. Yes, I have a bralette on. But I can't let people start saying things like that. Hi, Elise. I have to talk to Sam about it. Lavender, I would love to have you on. Would you be able to be here consistently? If you think it looks so good, just keep your mouth shut. And since you didn't, I'm gonna hide you for 24 hours. If you do it again, you're gone. Okay. Well, keep coming back, and then I don't see why not. And then Sam has written out the things that I time people out for and the things that I hide people for. Like, if people keep calling me baby. Like if they say baby, that's not a hide, you know? Like, but she'll ask them, please don't call Brooke baby. If they keep doing it, she'll time them out. If they still keep doing it, she'll hide them. So there's like a different levels. She wrote it out for anyone who's going to be a new mod, so she could pass that to you. Tell me, Lavender. Thank you, Michelle. I'm not 67, I'm 47, and I sleep with the teddy bear and a stuffed animal, and I get the best sleep of my life. At some point in your life, you might realize that no matter how old you are, you could do whatever you want. It has nothing to do with age. If you want to be an actress, if you want to do cosplay, if you want to sleep with a teddy bear, if you want to do makeup, if you want to do this, if you want to go back to school. My grandma went back to school when she was 60 and got her real estate license. So what? My grandma got braces at 60 years old and went back to school and then got herself a Mercedes and became a socialite. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I don't care how old I am. If I want to sleep with a teddy bear, I will. You guys don't get hung up, and I don't mean you guys. I mean to the one person or anybody else, everybody listening in general. Don't get hung up on age and let that hold you back from, I'm too old to do this. If you feel good doing it and it's helping you have better quality life, do it. And that's the key part. If it's helping you have better quality life, do it. Thank you, Christian. Oh no, Lavender, I'm so sorry. I missed it right after that rude comment. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get the best treatment. I have 3 children. I'll keep you in my prayers. I'm not done sleeping. It's 5-something, 5:20. Hopefully I go back to sleep. I feel like, what's that guy's name? Doctor, where he's like, with his cat. I really can't see unless I go like this. Elion? Or is it Elson? Elion. Hi. 8:22. Yeah, I'm way behind you. I am 47. I'm 47 and I have lupus, which has aged me a lot in my body. But I try to take care of my skin and body now. I also have gastritis, and you can hear it in my throat. I have 3 kids. They're adults. I will ask Sam about it, but you have to stick around for a while. Normally I choose my mods when they've been here for like consistently and they're showing up and they're nice to people in the chat and helpful to me. She should be here in a little bit. Hi, Fabian. Hi, Keep It Real. Oh, thank you. I haven't danced in a while. Hi, Cowboys. My favorite season, probably autumn. I do love summer though, I'm not gonna lie. Well, there's a few different time zones in America. Right now it is 5:27 my time. 5:20, 5:26. Hi, Big Master. I've never been to Hawaii. I would love to go. Hello from Sweden. I actually have that on my wall. Marianne, take a look at the clock right there. I have a UK clock and a clock for the USA. So I know what time it is in the UK and the US at the same time. Because Sam lives in the UK. My mod, Sam, lives in the UK. Sam is my only mod, really, now. I have a couple other mods that very rarely come in, but Sam is my only mod, really, my main mod that's here every day. It's really been enough. We get by. I mean, if we end up with another good mod, that would be great. We were just saying that yesterday. I told her she's holding it down. If we get another one, great. But I don't want to rush. So, Cowboys had to stay for 3 weeks before I let her become a mod. And Sam stuck around for 4 weeks before she became a mod. But I've already known Lavender for a couple weeks. But I haven't seen her for a week. Woo! Sorry, guys. Dropped you right on your face. Hi from Indonesia. Sam's not here yet. Please don't use capital letters in the chat, and anybody that says nasty stuff will be removed. I'm not looking for a boyfriend, thank you. And I talked to Sam about it behind the scenes. Sam and I talk in Discord. Yes, she's very nice. It is nice and comfy. Carrie, you would have to stick around for a few weeks. Show me that you could be here often. Okay, Lavender, just keep coming. Just keep showing up so I could see you could be consistent. Oh, happy early birthday. Happy birthday to you. When I wake up, I have a really hoarse voice, so I'm sorry. My singing's gonna be horrible. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I hope it's a great day for you, Carrie. I'll eat you up. It's a sleep stream. I should be sleeping, so I'm hoping to fall back asleep, so yeah. In a sleep stream, people are lucky if I wake up. Actually, unlucky if I wake up. They're usually hoping to see me sleep. Hi, Sad. Hi, Cowboys. Oh, it's a long day. Well, I hope you have some beautiful moments in your day. My fox, Rusty. Nanya, I've only had my nails done a few times in my life, 5 ever. And I got square one time, coffin the other time, which is like square but go in a little bit. And then I got almond short, and then a little sharper almond. And then I decided to try these. I don't get them all the time. But now I do want to get my nails done all the time. But not like this. I just wanted to try them. I have a character that I'm about to do, and she needs sharp nails. I'm going to be doing an evil villain. You can't be an evil villain with short nails. Thank you. If you like the boobies, you should have just kept your mouth shut. If you say something, I will delete you. This is your only warning. I'm going to give you a timeout. When you come back, please don't say anything, or you will be removed. If Sam was here, she would just remove you. I don't let people call me the devil. Bye, Carrie. Have a good day. Raise your ya. Hi, I love you too. Mabara? Oops, hold on. I couldn't tell if it was a B or a H. Mubarak. It's probably best to wait, and then when you are a mod, then you would say, please be respectful in the chat. So if you want to say anything, just say that. Please be respectful in the chat. But other than that, just let Sam or I take care of it until you're a mod. I don't mind if you say please be respectful in the chat. But people are going to be like, who are you? You know, like they already do that with Sam, you know. But I'll back you up if anybody asks, because I said you could. Just don't word it be nice. Say, please be respectful in the chat. Please be respectful. Thank you. They're not very nice on here sometimes. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, Carrie. That light in the closet is hurting my eyes. Hi, Carmelo. Let me shut this door. Oh, God, that was killing my head. Oh, I was getting a headache right behind here. I have photosensitive epilepsy to lights. God. I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, someone. I'm I'm doing my best. I'm answering them while I'm awake. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay. It wasn't it's not from, I can deal with this light right here that's coming from this side. I could deal with light that comes through the window as long as it's not coming through vertical blinds like this, because like patterns are bad. But that, if I'm facing a light and it's shining at me, then it bothers me. Like this one behind me isn't bothering me. But if I'm looking at it, it does. It's really hurting me now. I'll be getting my hair done soon. I'm so excited. It's gonna have blonde put in it. Platinum blonde pieces in it. I go live all day, morning, noon, night. About 6:45 almost. I can't fall asleep right now. a.m. Why what? Why can't I go to sleep? Because I got up. If I would have stayed in bed, I could have fell back asleep. But I got up and changed my top. There's Sam. Bye, someone. Hi, Jay without Romeo. Good to see you. I don't discuss my religion on my channel. It's good to see you too. My religion is private. I need to reset your clock. Your clock's going fast. Your clock's like 4 minutes ahead. Mine was behind. These clocks are like running fast because mine was behind and yours was on time. And now yours is ahead and mine is caught up. I'm gonna have to keep setting them. I hope not. Give me a second, you guys. Don't go anywhere. I got a message. I'll be right back. I'm gonna message you, Sam. Thank you. You saw it? Aw. You know what I love most about it? The little chip holds the tea bag. So it doesn't go anywhere. And normally when I have like the tea bags like this on the rim of the cup, when I go to pour in the water, these fall in. But like this, it doesn't. It holds it. I love it. I have 2 of them. A friend of mine gave them to me when he saw me dress up as Belle. He said, "Here, this'll go with your cosplay." How nice, huh? I love it too. Just tell her again, Lavender, that was really far up. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, like, just wake up and go back to sleep, like, look at the stream and make sure it's running okay, and go back to sleep. And I woke up and got up, and once I got up, I was awake. Okay, thank you, Sam. You should just tell her, Lavender, that's not something to make her guess. Hi, Carmelo. Hi. Hi, Ghost. Yeah, I woke up like at 4 and got up to change my top and couldn't go back to sleep. Hi, Mr. Hold on, let me see your name. Makia. Hi. How are you doing, Ghost? For those of you wondering why Ghost has his name in green, it's because Ghost is a member of the channel. Ghost has access to my personal emojis, gets private videos, private photos, and private live streams. Thank you, Jay, without Romeo. There they are. There's my emojis, you guys. I saw that. I saw that. The numbers went up to like 130 when I changed my top, and then they dropped. The chat went a little wacky. I hit a couple people. Plus, people want to see me sleep, not talk. But this top does better than the black one for some. The eye-catching colors. Hello, Kanan. I might actually do a cosplay. I might. I don't know if I'm going to wait for the weekend because yesterday I hit 10,000 and 11,000 subscribers in one day. Thank you, Derek. It's a nice way of putting it. Thank you, the hidden treasure. This is Rusty. And I have an emoji of Rusty. My members get to use it. And I have my own personal emojis of myself. My members get to use my emojis. Yes, I drink water. He's a very cool fellow. He's a mellow fellow. Tell me. Do tell, do tell. Hi, Rashawn. Yes, I'm sleepy. I woke up in the middle of the night and didn't get back to sleep. So I'm gonna have a sleepy day. I'm doing well. How are you? I love you too. Nice. You can almost go live. I'm proud of you. Thank you. So excited for you. Yes, I do. So I'm thinking about cosplaying today. I could wait till the weekend, but by then I'll probably have 12. You're very sweet. Thank you, Jay, without Romeo. Thank you, Juliet. I love your name. I can't do private emails. Sorry. If you become a member, I could do private videos and live streams and send private photos. Good morning. Dorit Camp. I hope I said that right. Sam is my moderator. I don't want to say my. Sam moderates the channel. I need to figure out how I want to word that. I don't like saying my moderator. My. Just like I didn't like saying my maid when I had the people come. I don't like saying stuff like that. I'll say moderates for the channel. Bye. Let me read how to read your name. It's Zetaril. Bye. Hi, Hager. Bye, everyone, he says. I hope. Is it a he? If I'm wrong, let me know. Oh, I'm so excited. Maybe you could do that when you go live. Sam moderates for the channel and helps me out a lot. A lot. Oh, thank you. Lavender, you have to keep coming. You have to be here for a few weeks. Steady. And then Sam and I discuss it. My biggest fear is that a person's gonna hurt me. Physically. I'm not afraid of sharks because I'm not in the water. I'm a mildly attractive woman. When I put myself together and leave the house, somebody can go, that's the one, and follow me home or grab me or just decide I'm the one. There's a lot of people out there that are looking for the one that they're gonna hurt. I don't drink coffee. I have water right by my bed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Clowns? It came out as coins. I'm reading it as coins. Or does that say combs? I know what you meant though. I'm a Libra. Car crashes scare me too. Why are you worried about me eating and drinking? If I was hungry, I'd go eat. If I was thirsty, I would drink. I'm okay. I'm gonna take my medicine. I have to take my medicine on an empty stomach. Thank you. Just tell me, Lavender. I don't do well with the guessing. Sorry. You don't have to leave. I don't want you to leave. I'm just telling you, like, I'm not ready to eat. I have a lot of medicine I take on an empty stomach. And some that I have to take with food. That's okay, Carmelo. Oh, Mukia? 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 Bye. I still love you. I saw you say that. I'm trying. Nice. What kind of puppy? Oh, how nice. Hi, Christian. Ooh. My holder is wearing out. The little sticky part keeps sliding out. So the phone has popped out like 4 times. I'm sliding it back in. Okay. I'm gonna have to order some new ones. I did order those 3 picture frames because I found them on sale. They were normally $60. I got them for $40 for 3. I get to put my tree ring pictures up instead of this. This is cheesy to me. It's cute. Don't get me wrong. It is cute. Is it a little cheesy compared to my tree rings? Yes. I'm going to put it in my closet or something. Or if I end up getting a house and I have a makeup room, like where I do my makeup, then I'll have that. And then in my bedroom, where it's more serene, I'll have my tree ring picture. I'm not going to get rid of it. It's like part of my channel. It's only $5, but it makes it look too cluttered in here for me. I see all the, I want more like visually calm, serene nature. So I went to Marshall's the other day, and you guys might have seen I use this Giovanni primer setting spray, and I have to order it from Amazon for like $12.99, right? I found it there for $4.99 and $5.99, different bottles, whether they had a lid or not. And then I also found a makeup remover. I've been buying this for $12.99. And I got this for $4.99. I hope it works as well as this. But if not, it's okay. It was worth a shot, right? $4.99. I like the Giovanni, so I got my friend a couple of them because she's been wanting some. She said if you see any, pick me up some, and I'll give you the money back. So I got myself 3. I got her 2. And then I got myself 2 makeup removers. I put one by my bed and one by my desk. And then I have a different makeup remover in my bathroom. So I'm set in all my little areas. It makes it so much nicer so I don't have to go back and forth and look for things. And then when I'm at the desk, if I need makeup remover, I don't have to go, hold on guys, and then go into the bathroom and go get it. I'm set up now. So. And I'm going to use it, so it's not going to go to waste. But I was very happy to find that. And yes, the total came out to a lot. But in the end, it's saving money. It's saving a lot of money. Because like I said, I was spending $12.99 per bottle on that stuff. And I got them for at most $5.99. More than half off. Plus shipping. I didn't have to pay for shipping. Better for the planet. It's better for my wallet. I got more than 2. Alright? For what I would have got for 1. Okay, we don't need the water pill, I don't think. If I need it, I'll take it. My tattoo is a hodgepodge cover-up of a cover-up of a cover-up. It's got like calligraphy leaves, like tribal leaves. It had all different tattoo artists adding leaves to it. Flowers, then flowers on top of flowers that had, they were covering up dolphins. Like, it was like cover-up of a cover-up of a cover-up. So I'm going to laser the leaves and this calligraphy part. I'm going to laser some of the flower so that it's lightened as much as it could, and that way I could go in with bright color and it'll be more visible. Not like just black. And then I could have some white put around it, like to make it like stand out. Oh, nice. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I didn't know that, Juliet. I thought I had, oh. I was gonna say, I thought I had water. Oop. I gotta say, it is a lot more difficult to open the water bottles now that my nails are longer. And I tried to open the dryer yesterday and caught it with my nails. My nails went like to go back like this. Youch. Youch. I'm having to learn. I'm having to learn new ways to do things. I have to start my car like this now to push the button. I can't push it like this. But if I just use fabric, I can open things now. So, I got it. I just have to be creative. Same with a lot of things. Oh, Sam, that color is gonna look so good on me, huh? Any of those? Like, I'm not picky. I promise you. I just don't want patches in my hair. Like, where it goes blonde, brown, brown, blonde, brown, blonde. Like, that's not me being picky. It's like literally patchy. And I had asked her to do that. Like those pictures. I wanted blonde around my face. Heavy blonde around my face. Where do you see that? And I paid for the baby lights, heavy baby lights, and thick blonde to come through down here. Where is it? I think so too. Oh, thank you. I am 47. Thank you, Zatari. Thank you. I'm glad you came back. No, I'm not in a bikini. I'm in a bralette, a sleeping bralette. A sleeping top. Thank you. This literally looks like one color, and look how patchy and nasty. Like the blonde she did. It, I even had to fix it by doing the purple shampoo, which made it look better. But look at this. Look how patchy that is. Right here, blonde, brown, blonde. Do you see that, you guys? See how there's like patchy, patch, blonde, brown, blonde, brown, blonde, brown, brown. It's horrible. She did a horrible job. She hates me. Oh, that's awesome. It doesn't look good. What looks good is how I style it and that I use the purple shampoo. My stylist, she jacked me up. I was joking. See how patchy it is? If I pull it straight, you could see it. She was supposed to do really heavy blonde around my face. I still look like I have roots. There's spots in it. See the spot? Wait, hold on. Let me put my... It goes, there's a blonde spot here. It's like patchy. There's like, why is this like blonde spot here? See that? Do you see the patchy? I do. It's gross. She did a horrible job. I hate this side of my hair. I can't wait. I'm going to their top stylist. She barely put a few. I asked for very heavy blonde around my face. She put one string right here. See that? I just pulled it right there. One right there. And one right here. That's all she put. That's it. That's it. This is grown out. That's all she put. One, two. Same thing over here. Good luck finding them. One, two. Ooh, very heavy. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Charged me $400. Hi, Adabert. $400. See, there's like a few in here. And then if I ever complain, she blames me and she'll say, I didn't think your hair could handle it. Why didn't you tell me that before you charged me $400? You charged me for it. And then she'll like do a conditioner on me that costs $30 without asking me. One that she rinses out. And I'm like, you know, I tell the boss, like, why did I get a $30 charge for conditioner? And then she goes and asks her, and she goes, oh, she said you needed it. Oh, she wasn't going to ask me if I wanted it? It's my money. So I'm going to a new person. Same type of salon, Aveda, that uses good products. Better for your hair. But that's upsetting. That was infuriating. Um, well, I also got 3 products, Sam, and their products are pricey. I got a shampoo, I got a conditioner, and I got a curling thing that doesn't crunch. It like keeps your hair soft, like so that I could use my natural waves. And I got a cut. So it wasn't actually 400, but altogether it was 400. Very funny, banned from YouTube. Please don't go any further with your jokes or you will be kicked out. If I let people start talking about my... It'll just escalate and escalate. I usually kick people off for making any comments about them because then who do I keep and who do I kick out? So please don't talk about my boobs. If you like them, just watch. Thank you. Like this guy. You, same person. An idiot. Okay, fair enough. And then just says it. I bought these shorts at Goodwill yesterday and they're so big, but they're comfortable. They're like I had to fold them over and they're still really big, but that makes me feel skinny, so I don't care. Oh no, I dropped my gabapentin. And skinny isn't everything. Let me tell you guys something. I'm gonna have a serious conversation with you guys. Okay. Um, recently, like a few days ago, I was seriously considering getting Ozempic. You guys, I had a body analysis. I gained 2 pounds of muscle and I lost fat. I can't really work out right now, and I still put on muscle and lost fat. Like, I should be happy with that. And I do have a great body. I do. Like, be patient, Brooke. Be patient. You know, like, I can't. I should love my body, and I preach that to everyone. Ozempic, really? Like, when I'm within a healthy body fat range, Ozempic isn't for people like in a healthy body fat range. It isn't. It's for people that are in a higher body fat range. I've taken the quiz a few times and they're like, "Sorry, you need to like it's not for you. You're within a healthy body fat range." And then I even considered maybe I should lie to them because it was an online quiz. What? Lie to them? Like they say that for your health. They have that rule for your health, and I thought about lying. And then yesterday I was like, "Brooke, you look good. What are you doing? You look good." I looked in the mirror and I reminded myself, "You look good. You're crazy." Like, because I can't work out, I wanted to take a shortcut. But I'm getting there again. I've got my little balance machine. Slow and steady. I will get there. I will be able to work out again. I will be able to walk again. I mean, I'm walking. I mean, consistently, I'll be able to be on the treadmill again every day or 5 days a week. That'll be enough for me to make some progress. Slowly start doing some weights and resistance bands, and I'll make some progress. And 80% of it is done in the kitchen. I mean, yes, strength training and flexibility is done with moving your body. But seeing progress, like in losing fat, you can do it in the kitchen. But somehow I put on 2 pounds of muscle. And it's not these. You're going to be removed. You saw the other guy get removed for saying that. You heard me say that. Nobody make comments about my boobs. Because regardless, even if you make just an innocent comment, like, I thought about leaving it. I thought about leaving people's comments like, ooh, big boobs, ooh, big melons. I thought about leaving them. You know why? Because I would have way more subscribers. And not only for that, not for the subscribers, but because I'm putting on the top, right? I'm putting on the top. And I have big boobs. So what do I expect, right? However, just because I have this top on doesn't mean I want people to say that kind of stuff. It's my body and I can wear whatever I want to wear. I would rather somebody just say, you look beautiful. And once somebody says, oh, look at those airbags. If I let them say that, then the next person's going to say, I want to bleep all over your airbags. Like, it's going to escalate and escalate and escalate. When one person sees one bad comment, they feed off of each other. I can't leave them in there. So please don't say them. So, like, I get it that it's like commonplace. You see big boobs, you're going to want to say it. That's why I thought about leaving them. But for the reason that it snowballs, I can't. So I hope that makes sense. I'm not showing off. Gosh, I hate my hair. I can literally count the little blonde pieces. That drives me nuts. There's more over here. But look, she didn't even connect this one. Dumb. Thank you. Thank you. I'm being comfortable. I do a sleep stream, and I sleep in what I'm comfortable wearing. This is my sleep stream, and I woke up wearing what I want to wear. I'm in my bedroom, and I'm sharing my sleep stream. I'm not going to sleep in a turtleneck. I don't give out my number except to tell you how many subscribers I have. Because it's my job. If you have a problem with it, you can leave. If you don't understand what I just said, I'm not going to keep explaining it. I apologize to you. Sorry you don't understand. You don't have to agree with it for me to keep doing it. There's a lot of people that sleep naked. Some people sleep in t-shirts. Some people sleep in silk pajamas. I sleep in buttery soft these things. I used to sleep without anything or in tank tops, depended on the day. T-shirts make me feel uncomfortable, and I do a sleep stream. I'm disabled, so I can't do a normal job. My job is YouTube. I try to sleep stream, and it's my most popular stream. So I sleep in what I'm comfortable wearing, and brighter colors get me more subscribers. So I don't have a problem putting on brighter, more form-fitting. Doesn't bother me. This is comfortable to me. I'm comfortable with this. I am comfortable. I don't need to show. I want to show this. This is what I'm comfortable doing. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. You're not my grandpa. You're not my pastor. Thank you. Then isn't it a sin for you to watch it then, Marat? And in your culture, isn't it a sin for you to go around telling people what to do? And arguing with people and acting like you're better than someone? And judging people? Get off my page. Hi, Ganja Boys. Thank you. If you can't cope, then you should leave. Let me help you. Are you saying that in a way like how people are like when they're laughing they can't breathe? Tell me what I just about hid you from the channel, so be careful what you're saying. Thank you. Hi, Razor Sports. I have 3 adult children. Very weird trolls. Very weird trolls. You guys, now that I know what my hair is gonna look like, seeing myself like this, I feel so weird. Like, I feel so weird. Because I know it's not going to be like this much longer. Thank you, Trisha. Like, you guys don't know what it's going to look like, so you guys don't think it's weird to see me like this. But I know what it's going to look like. So, I'm like, medium brown, yuck. Thank you, Wilfredo. You're not hidden. I didn't hide you at all. I do have an Insta. Sam will post it. Thank you, Juliet. Yeah, I wouldn't hide you. You don't do anything wrong. All you have to do is like go to my channel, and if I'm live, it'll have a red live thing next to my name. I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you, Sam. I pinned the message with my Instagram. Oh, I know you wouldn't. I mean, he's here. Isn't that so ridiculous? I can't stop looking at it now. 1, 2. I just split it so it looks like 3, but 2. She literally put 2 pieces in my hair. And this part is what I had before. Charge me for full highlights. My name's Brooke. Thank you, Carmelo. Thank you, Proud Dad. I bought a robe, but I covered it up. I want to wear this blue robe. These shorts are so huge. They're like boxing shorts, but cotton. They like come all the way up to here. See how big they are? Give me a sec. Let's see how this works. Oh, that's nice. That's all right. I want to get to 11,500 today. That's my goal. I'm almost there. I had an unsuccessful sleep stream last night, which is okay because the one the night before was amazing. We went from 9,800 something. We passed 10,000 and we passed 11,000 in one night. So we got about 1,300 subscribers, almost 1,200 something, 12, 1,250-ish. My hair's wavy curly. I have. If I let it just air dry without manipulating it, going like this, it's like beach waves, but a little frizzy-ish at first when it's drying. And like some's a little, some of it's a little more wavy and some's a little bigger. But because the top is like Well, that was when it was bleached, really bleached. And the top was a little more damaged. So it wouldn't curl as much. So it was like less curly and then the bottom was more curly. But there was a time where it was like beautiful. I let it air dry and it was just like perfect beach waves. But I have small waves, like small curl waves. So it's probably like, I don't know, somewhere between a 2 and a 3. See, pattern. I did ganja, and they were like, send us a picture of it. And so I sent like 6 pictures of it, and they didn't even reply to me. I don't want her to touch my hair. I'm just done going to her. She's messed up my hair a few times. She's ripped me off. She tried to scheme so that she could put money in her pockets and get commissions. Like, I would have paid for that conditioner that she tried to like sneak it into the bill. I'm not okay with that. She put the conditioner on without asking me and she just walked away. Like, there's free conditioner. They're supposed to wash and condition your hair for free. And they have really good conditioners. But she put this one on that's $30. Like, I could buy a bottle of their conditioner for $30. But apparently, this one conditioner really helps your hair. So instead of asking me, do you want this conditioning treatment, she just put it on and walked away. And that bowl really hurts my neck to sit there. I have a really bad neck. And she walked away, so I couldn't tell her, hello, hello, can you rinse this off? This is really hurting me, you know. Um, so when I went back, because she had messed up my hair before, um, I went back for her to fix it, and I had complained to the manager about the conditioner thing. Well, then she did the conditioner thing again, and I'm like, when she comes back, I'm like, did you just put that conditioner thing in again? And she's like, well, yeah, but I'm not charging you. This time it's free because I charged you last time. And I'm like, yeah, but you left me in it again. Like, I can't sit this long. Like, yeah, I should call and ask for a refund. She should have. She should have. I should leave a bad review and post those pictures I took of my hair all patchy and orange. Remember, I came home and it was orange and I had to fix it myself? Yeah. And she didn't even ask me. She didn't say, do you want this premium conditioner? She just put it on my head, and then I get the bill, and I'm like, this is weird. And then I get home, and I'm like, I call, and I'm like, what was I charged for? And she was hoping I wouldn't do that. She was hoping I would just go home and trust her. But I was like, that doesn't sound right. And so I call and they say the conditioner, and I was like, I didn't ask for a conditioner for $30. Oh, well, she said your hair needed it. The manager of the store or is going to say she said you needed it and stand by that instead of saying she shouldn't have done that. She should have asked you. Okay. I should be talking to the owner. I did, proud dad. I'm going to a new salon. So where I go, it's a place. I go to Aveda salons. Aveda is they use healthier products. I'm very sensitive to products. They use natural ingredients as much as they can. Of course, there's going to be chemicals in them. Hair dyes obviously will have chemicals in them, but like the bleach is made from sunflower. It's sunflower bleach, so like it could sit longer and it's less damaging. Um, so your hair's not as likely to break off, and you're not as likely to have a reaction. You're not as likely to get sick. I was getting sick, before when I was doing my hair from the Sally's products, like, because I can do my own hair, but I don't have access to Aveda products to do it. I can only get access to Sally's. I can't do the back very well, but I could do like this part. They are. It's like going to mechanics, Sam. Oh, you needed it. You need it. I've gone to a mechanic before. It said I needed a whole new transmission. And I said, I'm going to go get a second opinion. And I took it around the block and they said, you need a new hose. It's $60. Hi, Viniclus. Viniclus? Nice to meet you. So I took my bath last night. It was lovely. I lit a candle. I put Epsom salt. It was a beautiful, lovely bath. I needed it. You guys, I did so much cleaning yesterday. I got rid of so much stuff. That nightstand is gone. I drug it out, right? Like I shimmied it out of my bedroom and like put it in my living room. And then I shimmied it outside. I got rid of that easel. That easel was for kids. I'm not going to bend over and hurt my back. I don't care. Yes, some people might think it's crazy to just get rid of stuff for free. I don't care. I wanted it gone. I'm not going to keep stuff. Um, we purchased, my friend went and picked up a patio set, a table, and 4 of the chairs. And then there's 4 more chairs. So I'm going to flip that. I was thinking about keeping it, but my daughter likes our set better, even though we only have 2 chairs. And I cleaned up a lot of my patio. I got rid of a lot of junk on my patio. My patio was a mess, you guys. A mess. Like, I looked like the trashy lady of the apartment complex. Like, Sanford and Sons. I don't know if you guys have seen that show, but they were like the trash men. Anyways, my closet, I got rid of so much stuff. And then my friend took 2 big bins of mine to storage. One of the bins has shoes in it that I'm not going to use anytime soon, like the fluorescent pink Barbie high heels, my winter boots, the cowboy boots. If I end up going like, oh, I need to be a cowboy, I could just drive to storage. It's half a mile away and go into storage and get my cowboy boots. No big deal. But they don't need to be in my closet every day taking up space. Now I have more space and I feel like I could breathe a little better because I must have gotten rid of 300 pounds worth of stuff easily. My whole wall, you guys, full. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Oh, and look what I did. Do you remember this corner was crowded? This corner used to have a mirror that was too small and it had boxes and things like that. So these mirrors are going. This mirror was over here. And then all the boxes were in here. So now I just have to cut the tags. But I found these on clearance, as you could see. The red tags. I love a clearance. And then I found these at Goodwill. So I might put these outside and get some trees. Or I might put one here. I might put a plant right here. So that I have like 3 different heights. Let's open the blinds. I worked so hard yesterday. My plans were to lay in bed all day long. Look at my house. Aww. It's so much cleaner now. Okay. And then outside. This entire wall, I'm not kidding. I have stuff on the rug. All the way out to the rocks was full of stuff. It's gone. The guy came and got it. Then I did 3 loads of laundry. I cleaned out this closet. I did 3 loads of laundry. I put new sheets on my bed. They're just a tan color. See, this is gray, but this is like tannish, like a brownish. I don't mind that they're not exactly the same color. They're not supposed to be. I'm not exactly keeping this. I have a wire, like an iron headboard I'm thinking about putting there. It's ivory color, which is more boho. This is plush. Boho isn't very plush. So I'm leaning more towards like the boho feel. More airy and light. I want things to be like airy and have a light feel to them, not heavy. So anyways, I do too. I love the Goodwill store. I finally found sheets that could fit my bed. My bed is not a full, and it's not a queen. It's a full queen. It's smaller than a queen. It's bigger than a full. It's a few inches smaller than a queen, or like a couple inches smaller than a queen. So I've looked online and can't find sheets to fit. I've gone into stores and can't find sheets to fit. And finally I found sheets to fit. So now I was finally able to replace the sheets that had makeup on them. I used to do my makeup in my bed. I was not able to sit in a chair and do my makeup before. Now I can. Now I have less pain. I still have a lot of pain, don't get me wrong. But my pain used to be worse. I couldn't sit before. So yeah, so I kind of ruined my last sheets, and because I only had one pair of sheets, they were pretty blown out. You know, if you're washing them every week for however long you own them, and they're your only ones, they get pretty thin. Plus I used bleach on them more than once, you know. They got they got pretty blown out. So now I have some nice new sheets. And yeah, I was a busy girl yesterday. I was supposed to lay in bed all day long, just flat on my back, because I've been having pain ever since my endoscopy and colonoscopy. Since I have scoliosis, I can't lay on my side. It torques my back. And at the ribs, I'm torqued since that procedure. However, I did the red light, and right after the red light, I felt better. So then I did the whole house. I even went under my cupboards in my bathroom. I put in these sliders that slide in and out so that you can go like this and see the products instead of like digging behind stuff. My friend gave me these sliders. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. And the sliders have like 2 layers, so you could put more stuff instead of like just one level. I wiped out the whole bottom of the cupboards. Like, I went to town. Thank you for subbing, Brandon. Hi, Pelameshki. Good morning, Mason. Sorry, guys, I was on a roll. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. It feels so much better now. I do have to make a little more room in this closet in my living room. I'm going to take their taekwondo stuff. I still have their taekwondo stuff in this closet on the ground. But my friend was tired. He drove all the way east from him. He's already east from me. And he went way east from him, like 9 miles from him. Then 9 miles back to him and towards me. And then took my bins to storage. I wasn't going to ask him to, and it was hot yesterday. I wasn't going to ask him. He's old too, and he's in failing health. I wasn't going to ask him to come back and take the taekwondo stuff. So I could take the taekwondo stuff. I'll just ask my daughter to put it in the car and unload it. I'll go with her, but she'll be the one carrying it. But then I'm gonna put the steamer and the vacuum in that closet so they're not visible, because right now they're out. One's at the bar and one's in the dining room, which I don't want them to be seen when you walk in. See, look, you could see the vacuum's right there. And I've got some sunscreen to return right there. And the steamer, you can see the steamer head right under my dream catcher. The blue thing right there. I don't want it like touching my dream catcher. So they're going to be stored in there. They should go in the laundry room, but my daughter has a hamster and she puts his like bedding and stuff like that in the laundry room. She came home with a hamster and no cage. That was fun. She's like, I'm gonna put him in his box. And then he chewed through the box and he came into my closet. And then she put him in an aquarium and he got out because the aquarium wasn't high enough and didn't have a lid. And I was at home alone and I saw something run past me and into my closet again. And then she put him into her toy chest and he started to try to chew through that because it was pressed wood. Um, and another time he got out and got in the hall closet. I heard something and I texted her and I was like, "Is Inky in your room?" And then she looked and he wasn't, and he was in here. So I made her get a cage, and since then he hasn't gotten out. I was very busy. I was very busy. I haven't been that busy in a long time. So that bath was very well deserved. It felt good. Oh, did I miss it? And thank you for saying my place looks so warm. Oh, I'm glad you partake in baths. They are. They're so nice. They're so soothing. Don't get me wrong, I take my showers, but I love a bath. That patio needed that. Oh my gosh. I'm most happy probably about the patio. But now I have a patio set to sell. I got it for $20. I'll probably try to sell it for $100. If not, they'll say I'll give you 80 or I'll give you 60. I don't care. I got it for 20, right? As long as they don't say 40. Because I'm going to give my friend gas and a little money for his labor. All I did was find it and sit here. I found it on OfferUp and asked him if he'll go get it. He went and got it. He deserves the money, really. It's a tall table and it has 4 chairs that go up and down. It has 8 chairs, but he needs to go get the other chairs and I don't want him to do that cuz it's far. Hi, Albert Einstein. You could super chat me. Don't talk about it, be about it. Just kidding. My name's Brooke. I do cosplay. I do makeup. I love skincare. I love nutrition. I'm trying to find hobbies at this age in my life with physical limitations. And I'm trying to improve my health with nutrition and natural remedies. Hi, Mila. Not, I wouldn't call myself a makeup vlogger per se, but I do makeup also. I'm not just a makeup vlogger. I don't want to pigeonhole myself into makeup. but I do makeup. I dress up. I do little skits, shorts, little short videos. I'm gonna be doing longer videos, serious ones, funny ones, acting, belly dancing, Paris. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Hi, Rodwan. Hi, Ayush. Yes, Sam is legit. Albert Einstein, you need to go. Bye. I don't know why people come on here just to be rude to other people. I tolerated him being rude to me a little bit, but as soon as he started being rude to someone else in the comments, Thank you, Oscar. I'm from Vegas. Where are you from? How are you doing, Oscar? India. Nice. Most of my tea is from India. I drink moringa almost every day. Good morning, Nelski. Good morning. Um, I'm pretty limited in what I can do physically, so I'm mostly at home. I'll be honest. But I'm trying to get well so that I could get out more and do more things. I'm a YouTuber now, and I usually do my makeup every morning. I do a cosplay every time I hit a certain amount of subscribers. I was doing cosplay every time I hit 1,000, but now I'm going to do it every time I hit 5,000 because they're starting to come quicker, and I'm going to be doing them more elaborate and spending a little more money on them and making them better, not just doing them so quickly and, um, you know, half-assed, if you will. Um, so I want to really go all out on the characters. And then I will be taking belly dancing, trying new hobbies, and seeing what I want to do with the second half of my life. Now that I used to be an athlete, I used to dance, I used to run, I used to do volleyball, basketball, this, that, and then I got sick, I got disabled, and now I'm trying to find new hobbies. So I'm taking you guys on that road with me so you can watch. And hopefully it inspires other people that when life throws you a curveball, that you roll with it. That life's not over. You've just entered a new season and you find new ways to enjoy it. That almost made me cry. Oh, Thank you for being here, Salma. Welcome. I'm honored. Honored to have you here. Hi, Antonio. Thank you, Carmelo. I want my room to look the same way. It's been cluttered since I purchased things for YouTube, and just the setup is cluttered and it's driving me crazy, so I'm gonna rearrange it. And yesterday I put in some work, and like I said, and so things are starting to get better. The room is next. Yes, I would love to be friends with you, Ayush. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you guys for the love. Sam, and you guys, I found this mirror yesterday. I'm so proud of it. It's the little things at Goodwill. I told myself I'm only going to buy things that I need or can you really use. So I've been having to use this hand mirror, right? And then I can't use my other hand that I need for when I'm applying my lashes and things like that. Look what I found. And it has both sides. It has the magnifying mirror and it has the regular mirror. I still have the sticker on it. It was $3.99 and $3.99, 40% off. So you take $1.60 off of that. It was $2.40. And then look, instead of those bags of makeup, if you remember, I had 2 bags of makeup. It looked like this. And every day I would have to dig through it and I would set it on my bed and I would open them up. It was these. I had 2 separate bags, right? And I would have to dig and dig and dig and dig for my makeup. And it would make a mess and it would be everywhere and then I would have to put it away. Look what I got. And it's all in its own little compartment. My sunscreen and concealer and my sunscreen, what is this? Sunscreen and blush, concealers, my contour, my highlighter and the other blush, highlighter and bronzer, and mascaras and eyebrow. These are eyeshadow palettes. I do have other eyeshadow palettes over there. And then these are my lipsticks, my lip liners, my lip brushes. This is a pen and scissors. And now I could just slide it in and out. Oops. And that's it. Instead of having to dig through my bag or dump everything out and put everything back, it's just like one thing at a time. Bink, bink, and I know where everything is. And it's all in order of the order that I use it. Except that I do use the contour before I use the blush. But the sunscreen and the contour wouldn't fit in the same thing. So but that's real easy. That's an easy little thing. I just use the sunscreen and go to the contour. I just slide that out and slide it back in. Very organized. Where should we talk? We should talk right here. I love it. That little thing is going to help me so much. Since I do my makeup almost every single day on YouTube, that thing is going to help me so much. Little tiny things like that. That mirror, so that I'm not having to hold the thing and it was blocking you guys. You know, I would hold it and I would forget because I was holding it in front of me. And then I'd go, oh, sorry guys. And then I would like turn to the side so you guys could see what I was doing. Now I can just look in the mirror like that. I took my bath already. Yeah, they were here a little earlier. They seem to have been flushed down the drain. So I'll be getting up here pretty soon when my medicine kicks in. And then I will have to go pee. You know what I did order? You can message me on there if you want. It's hit or miss if I respond. I'm not going to promise anybody. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So don't come back here and yell at me if I don't. I'm not always on there. When I'm on there, I try to respond to a few people. So don't expect that I'm going to be on there using it like a telephone. If you want to talk to me more personally, you can become a member of the channel. Members of the channel have the most access to me. I would spend more time talking to a member of the channel on Instagram. Thank you. I appreciate it. This thing is going to be gone, you guys. I'm going to be putting these up. Let me put you back in the ring light. Okay. There's 3 of them, mind you. Oh, look, there were 77. I was going to say 77, year I was born. Alrighty. How many of you know that when you cut a tree in half, it has tree rings, and each ring tells you how old the tree is? A tree will tell you how old it is. I have 3 of these. They connect into one big picture. I don't think this is the next one. I think this is the last one. But like, it ends up making the pattern of the tree ring, like the tree. This is one tree. I don't know the way that it goes, but like that. There it is. That makes more sense. So there's 3 of them, and I just bought the frames yesterday, and those are gonna go above my bed. Instead of this is like the earth, it's a tree, like somebody took this picture of an actual tree, so like it makes me feel connected to the earth. It makes me feel more serene. Like that makes me feel like like it's pretty, but it's also cheesy to me. Like that's more for a makeup room. This is a makeup room and it's also my bedroom, so it kind of gets a little conflicted in here. I do still want it to be my bedroom. I don't want my bedroom to get lost in the making of YouTube. Hi, Habib. I think so too. Okay, sounds good. I'll check my Instagram. I love it, and the wood is going to be the same color as this mirror and the frame right there, which quite honestly does not go with, like, this bed frame does not go. And I have a paint to paint this wall. I need to paint the wall, and this dresser behind me is going to be going in my closet. And then this mirror is going to be moving there. And then I'm selling that dresser. Like, things are going to be changing in my bedroom so that I can have more room, have more organization, be able to walk around my bed. Do you see how much space is between my bed and my desk? That chair is like right up against it. Also, that dresser, I know I didn't close the drawers. That dresser is not the same wood as this. I want the pressed wood. I'm going to be selling that dresser in the corner. Don't mind the black dress on my chair. But see how there's like there's no room between my chair and the bed to walk between. So I'm going to be switching. Hello? Back up. God. I think it would be nice to move my desk over this way and my bed over that way. I think that would work. And then I could put this dresser that's under the window where that dresser is once I sell that dresser. I got plans, guys. Big plans. Real big plans. They involve this, first of all. I know I should paint this. But before I paint it, I have to move that dresser. That's step number 1. Before I can move the dresser, I have to continue to move my shoes. I have more shoes that have to go to Goodwill. Probably a lot of high heels that I can't wear. I'll just pick, half of them to stay, because half of them can fit. Half of them need to go. And then, like, half the ones I don't think I will wear. And if I think, hey, I need to wear those ones, I can just drive on over to storage and get them. But for now, I need the room. So I'm using storage as a closet or a second bedroom. Both. It's like a small little, it's like a big walk-in closet. Not a small bedroom, big walk-in closet. Why am I making my eyes up? Oh. I do, proud dad. That's why I'm changing some things around. And that's why I don't want this headboard. I want the one that is airy and light. I'm trying to do more airy and light. I don't do dead plants. I do live plants. I put plants in the corners so to bring movement, water above fire, things like that. I try my best. Am I perfect at it? No. The walking into mirrors when you open the door. I mean, I know a lot of the rules, but I need to look into it more when I set up my room. Oh, I've got another one to roll up. Oh. So another fun thing, I was going through my jewelry because I have a lot of junk jewelry. I never used to buy myself jewelry, but I went on Teimu and I ordered like jewelry for like, I don't know, like 10 pairs for $1. You get what you pay for, okay? So I had a lot of junk jewelry. I gave it away. But I did finally order myself a jade ring, and it came with 2 very tiny gold rings on either side. So just a solid gold jade ring. Solid jade ring with gold, thin gold on each side. 3 little rings. I gave them my size, did not even go past my knuckle. I know my size. I've gone to the jeweler. I even have a sizing thing. It still fits me. My daughter's the same size. We wear the same size ring. Obviously, they sent me the wrong size. They don't know how to size something. However, look at this. I'm stoked. These are real gold, by the way. I was thinking the other day, I need to get some rings that go right above the knuckle because I have really long fingers, and that'll help make my fingers look better. I forgot about those rings that were too small, and I was like, oh, let me try those. Yay! Of course, when I wear the other rings now, it'll make more sense, but now I have rings that go to my knuckles, so I can have rings at different lengths, and they're real gold, so they don't have to go to waste and just sit in my drawer. Yay! I like when things don't get wasted. It is Ghost. Okay, so I have purchased things on Teimu that were wonderful. I've purchased clothes on Teimu, like workout pants. Great. No problem. I tried to get a jazzercise because I wanted one that was like stronger than the one I have. For those of you that don't know what a jazzercise is, I'll show you. I haven't been using it, but I'm going to start now that it's been about 6 months since I've had my nose surgery. You're supposed to be careful after you have your nose surgery with intense chewing and stuff. It pulls on your nose. Okay, you put this in your mouth. It has a place for your teeth, and on the bottom it has a place for your teeth. It says top. You don't have to read it. You can just feel, kind of like Braille. Like there's one side that's smooth. There's one side that's bumpy. That's the side that's the top. You put it in your mouth. It works out your face. So it will help build muscle in your face, which is better than using filler. For women that are putting filler in their face, this is so much better because you can fill up your face with muscle. You can actually, we're losing muscle in our face. When I go like this, I have really strong muscles right here now. I didn't used to. Right here, they're really strong now. And I haven't done it in 6 months until just now. I keep it near my flosser picks. Even though now I use the water pick, I still have like flosser ones just in case because I wasn't going to throw them away. But yeah, they have different strengths. And for men, it will give you that jaw. And women, if you have like, let's say you have like chubbier, like, or you have a fatter face, sorry, you have fat on your face, but we'll say that, fat on your face. It will burn that fat and give you muscle instead. And you will end up with a more defined face. It changes the shape of your face. And it's good for your jaw. It's very good for your jaws and your teeth. So what I did was I ordered them from Teimu. And what Teimu had, I got these foam, flimsy, wobbly things. And that was actually one of my first videos I ever made a year ago. I was sitting in my chair. I had a chair in the corner over there, and I was like, "Hi, I'm Brooke." And I had like a sweater on, and I was like looking like a goody two shoes, and I was like, "I ordered this and da 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 da," and I got like, I don't know, 1,200 views or something like that. And then I stopped recording. I had filmed 2 videos, and then I stopped recording for a year. Those were my first videos, talking about don't order the Teimu dupe of the Jazzercise. But there's other great Teimu products. It's hit or miss. I think I bought another device on Teimu. But yeah, oh, and wigs. I got some wigs on Teimu. But I stopped buying from them because every time I go on, they do that spinny, like they won't just let me go buy what I want to buy. They're like, "Oh, you've won this much money. Now pick out 30 of these items." Like, just let me shop. Like, spin the wheel. Oh my gosh, you won 100% off. What are the odds? Every time I win the max. Every time. Like, we all do. Like, I get it. I get what they're doing. Like, just let me shop. Like, at first I was like, "Oh, yeah, I won." And and I did it, and I picked all the different things, and then I shopped. I ended up with like 50 different oils, derma rollers, I still have them. I don't think I've even opened them. Pumpkin seed oil, all these different oils. I was thinking like, oh, maybe it'll help my daughter's hair grow thicker. They're sitting in my drawer. I have oil for the rest of my life. Will they still be good? I don't think so. That's when I learned my lesson. Just buy what I need. So, yes, a sale is good. A sale is good. But only buy as much as you're going to use before it expires. Or what you can use, or what you can sell for profit. Or without a loss. So, I should probably go pee. That's what people do, right? I should pretend to be a person. How about I end this stream and then I will catch you guys back momentarily and we will do some makeup. I know. Super exciting. I love you guys. I think the stream is frozen anyways. I love you guys. Oh, no, it's not. No, actually, now I'm not. Ayush, I told you, don't come back here pressuring me, yelling at me like, you didn't check my message yet. Have you checked my message yet? And you said you won't. And you see that I'm on here. And you already pressured me. Are you going to check me? Like, dude, I told you I would. Now I'm not going to. I don't need that. I don't need pressure in my life. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Just saying, dude. You're already pressuring me, dude. I don't need it, okay? I was being nice to you and said I will check it. Why did you need to come back and pressure me and say, will you check it? I already said I would. Now I'm not going to. I'm sorry. I don't need pressure. I asked you not to pressure me, and you did. No, I didn't forget. I said I would do it. And I asked you, please don't pressure me. Don't be that person that is like, you didn't read my message. You didn't, nah, 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 nah. Like, because I don't need that. And I told you I would. I said, okay, I'll go to Instagram. I'll check it. Now, here I am saying, I'm going to go pee. Are you going to check me? Can I go pee? I'll be back. Signing out.